I'm going to tell you something most families don't realize. Having a living trust and having a trust that actually works when it's needed are two very different things. A lot of families believe they're already protected, and they're not. Today, I'm going to explain why that happens and what a truly complete plan actually looks like. Let's start with something very common. Someone goes online, pays $39 or $99, fills in a few blanks, and figures they're done. They get a nice looking document, put it in a drawer, and feel at ease. The problem is, a document by itself doesn't protect anyone. A trust only works if it's set up correctly and if the family actually understands how to use it. And there's another case, even more common. Families who go through what we call a trust mill, a company that processes trust after trust at high volume like a factory. They rush you through signing, they collect payment, and move to the next client. They never sit down to explain how it actually works, never check whether your assets were properly placed inside it, and never follow up over time. To them, you're a number. To us, that's not a complete plan. That's just paperwork. Let me tell you about a family. I won't use their real name, but this has happened to many families here in California. A couple, after years of hard work, decided to protect their home. They went through one of these high-volume companies. They walked out with a document in hand and the peace of mind of thinking everything was already taken care of. Years later, when the husband passed away, the family discovered something nobody had ever explained to them. The house had never actually been formally placed inside the trust. That step is called funding the trust, and it's the single most important part of the whole process. Without it, a trust is like a very expensive safe with the door left open and everything valuable sitting out on the table. The house still had to go through court. And that's when the same three problems began, the exact ones a trust should have prevented. Time. The court process, probate, took over a year. Cost. Court and attorney fees came directly out of the family's inheritance. And privacy. Everything became public record. Anyone could see what the family had and what it was worth. They paid for protection and never actually received it. That's why, to us, a complete plan isn't just the document. It's three things together. First, that the trust is actually properly funded with your assets truly placed inside it. Second, that you understand in plain language how it works and what each part actually does. And third, that there's someone you can come back to with questions. A year from now or 5 years from now, not just the day you signed. That's exactly our job here at EstateDocPrep. We don't just process documents. We educate every family on how their plan actually works. We organize their assets properly inside the trust, and we support them over time, not just on signing day. The difference between a document and real protection lives in those three steps. And if you already have a trust, whether it's through us or any other company, it's never too late to check whether it's actually complete. The most important question you can ask yourself is simple. Do you know with certainty whether your house is actually inside your trust? If you're not sure, that's the first sign it's worth checking. At our free in-person seminar in the San Fernando Valley, we walk you through exactly how to check your existing plan or how to start a complete one from scratch. Limited seats. Check the link below to register. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, and I'll see you in the next video. EstateDocPrep is a registered legal document assistant. We are not attorneys and do not provide legal advice. This is for educational purposes only.